This is Jimi Hendrix, and this is episode 20. Self-employed, employed on Empower 360. I'm Jimi Hendrix. I am a motivational speaker. I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I wish to help you that desire more, that desire to enjoy an extraordinary life. I would give you the temporal and spiritual tips to help you overcome the adversities of everyday life. Okay. First, we're going to enjoy a little tidbit from gGuillebeau in the Empower Your Pattern Clubhouse. So, while we're at it, let's go there. Why are we having technical difficulties?
Hello. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever the case may be, wherever you are. Today is Tuesday, August 4th. I want to say hello to everybody who is watching live. It's great to see so many people here already posting up in the chat where they're watching from. Thank you so much. Welcome back to Rachel, Christine, on my new book, The Money Tree. Finding the fortune in your own backyard, a story of finding the fortune in your own backyard. And it's kind of evolved a bit into, as I said, this experience where I'm trying to share something about financial security, about creating your own security so that you have options, in a difficult time, in a time of uncertainty, which is what we are still going through. Like we started having this conversation in one form or another in March, but there's still a lot of uncertainty in the world. And even if the world were perfectly fine, which, it's never perfectly fine, but even if it wasn't the year that will be forever known as WTF 2020, even if we weren't in that time, there still is not security or confidence or, stability in depending on an employer and depending on a corporation for your, well-being, your income, etc. So all of my work is about self-reliance, one way or another. All of my work is about helping people to create something for themselves so they can do more of what's important to them. And key point, what's important to you might be different than what's important to me or anybody else who's watching. So I'm not really in the business of telling people what to do. It's more about hopefully helping people understand that there is more than one way, and there is something that you can do. Even if you have never thought of yourself as an entrepreneur, there is a project that you can start. It's all about tapping into the skills that you already have. So that's what we'll look at in different ways here today as we get started. And by the way, I don't see all the chat messages just because there's a lot of stuff happening for me here. But I always go back at the end after the broadcast and read everything. It kind of informs what I do next. So thank you for that. If you could hit the thumbs up button, by the way, that would be super awesome. Hit the thumbs up button, say you like the video, and subscribe. Then click the little bell in YouTube to get notifications. What did I want to mention as we were getting going here? So I've been doing these meetings every other Thursday. Meetings of the Third Way, which is a group based on the Money Tree. Our next meeting will be not this Thursday, but the following Thursday. You are welcome to join. I think I might even have a slide that tells you how to do that. So this is a Zoom meeting.
Okay. Now, we're going to get into the Empower Mobile, and we're going to talk. This is the first of a series called The Diamond Mindset. This and 8 other videos, and then one other wrap-up video at some point. But here's the thing. In my view, right now, starting out, the diamond mindset in many ways is the entrepreneurship, the ability to be self-employed, And I kind of consider myself that way now, being as in my area and other areas. Sadly, not very many companies are willing to take their chance on the blind person. And so I finally come to the realization that, hey, I just need to take a chance on myself. And so sometimes, and I hope that this is your mindset as you come along with us. First, you need to get it into you mentally, okay? In my episode yesterday in strenuous, in energetic living, I mentioned in some ways the diamond mindset, and in some ways next steps. Maybe I'm not very specific. I feel like gGuillebeau in many ways was. But the fact of the matter is, you need to get it into you mentally, because it's importantly that once you get it into yourself mentally, once you develop an open, positive attitude, and then a growth mindset, then there you have it. You have exactly what you need, okay? The next thing that you need to get, and these are combined, temporally and spiritually. Okay? Now, this is something where our reactive culture is not going to want to get you involved in improving your lot in life, okay? They're going to want to fight you tooth and nail. Because I feel like our reactive culture, it plays along with this. Well, just go to school, get a safe, secure job, play it safe, but then again, there's a bunch of other things that make the reactive culture inconsistent. And so that's why you need to get into it spiritually and temporally. You need to have faith in something else beyond yourself to be a success in business. And you need to learn temporal principles that can help you in times like this. In many ways, they go together. See, in my faith, we believe that all kingdoms have a law given. And so, I believe that the Lord has His laws for entrepreneurship. And so that's why I combined together and said, get it into your soul spiritually and temporally, because you're being called to do so. So I hope that you've enjoyed this little adventure. I think that this is a sign of things to come. The next 8 days after today, you're just really going to enjoy this. The next 8 episodes, rather. You're going to really enjoy this. We hope that you've enjoyed listening to Empower 360. If you like what you hear, please subscribe and leave comments on Spreaker. We would love to have you a part of the Empower 360 community. This is Jimi Hendrix saying, until next time, do what others don't so you can be what others won't. Do what others don't so you can have what others can't. Choose act, and pursue happiness. God bless you.